This past Sunday at youth group, we were talking about trust and more specifically about trusting in God. When I asked the youth if they thought of God as being trustworthy, one of them said this: "It's hard to trust something you don't know exists, but that's how faith works." I thought the comment was a good one. We can't physically see God, nor can we scientifically prove God's existence, yet we believe. We have faith in God because we've seen and experienced God's work in our lives and in the lives of those around us. The comment and ensuing conversation made me think of a scene from an unfortunately short-lived television show. Firefly is a one-season cult classic science fiction show set in the year 2517. It's got a cast led by Nathan Fillion, who plays Malcolm Reynolds, captain of the starship Serenity. In the scene, two characters, River Tam, a child prodigy who has spent much of her life held in a government research facility, and Shepherd Book, who is the equivalent of a pastor in this futuristic space world, spend some time talking about the Bible. In the scene, River is going through Shepherd Book's Bible. She's finding contradictions and inconsistencies that she can't wrap her mind around. She's crossing things out and making edits. After pointing out how difficult it would have been for Noah to have a pair of every single animal on the ark without the help of the scientific advancements that had been made in this particular fictional universe, she tears that page out of the Bible, telling Shepherd Book that she's fixing it for him. "It's broken. It doesn't make sense," she tells him. And in a way, she's right. There are parts of the Bible that don't make sense, and there are stories that contradict each other. But honestly, that's okay. It's not something that we need to ignore or something that we should get huffy about if and when someone points it out. Faith can be hard. Faith doesn't always make sense. Having questions and doubts and thinking critically doesn't mean that you don't have faith. I think that Shepherd Book's response to River is beautiful. It's not about making sense, he tells her. It's about believing in something and letting that belief be real enough to change your life. It's about faith. You don't fix faith. Faith fixes you. And it does. We can't see or touch God. We weren't alive when Jesus walked the earth, but we trust and we have faith. And because of that, we are made new. Thanks be to God.